My name is Jim Case, and I am the owner and advanced facilitator for the Awaken Higher Brain Living Center in Mission Valley. We all know that we only use about 5% of our brain's potential. That's a scientific fact. Tibetan monks spend many hours a day over the course of many years attempting to increase that potential. The Higher Brain Living System can increase that potential for you today.
Also, my experience with Jim Case, who's the director of the Higher Brain Living Center here in San Diego, has been phenomenal. I've been a personal growth student for many, many years, as I stated before, and he's just been amazing taking me through the process. And he has incredible insights into what I'm dealing with and how to get through the process. And I just really enjoy our time together. And I'm really grateful that he's able to make the process a lot easier for me as I go along.
Hi, I'm Joanna from San Diego, and I am midway through my Higher Brain Living sessions. That means I'm at session number 12. I'm an entrepreneur, self-professed personal development junkie. So when you're first introduced to Higher Brain Living, it might look a little bit strange. I know it did for me during the first presentation that I went to. People have all kinds of different reactions from it. So personally, I just breathed really deep from the very first time. I could just feel it. My whole abdomen expanded, and that was pretty much all that happened. During the presentation that I saw, the girl who was so energetic and feeling really good that it was like, ooh, all right. She was kind of waving all over the table. So I thought, I want some of that. But yeah, I think it's easy. You know, you just lie on the table for 45 minutes and there's light touch involved, and your body just responds, I was going to say authentically, but it's, trying to think of the word. It's like a compulsion, like a compulsive breath that you take, and it feels really good. You feel in control the whole time, but you just allow your body to breathe more deeply. It just feels really good.
What is Higher Brain Living? This is a technique that changes the physiology in our brain. Through merging contacts on the body, we stimulate a surge of energy through the connective tissue that lights up the prefrontal cortex. Essentially, we're shifting the energy from the old lower survival brain to the new evolved higher brain. Studies have shown the lower brain is the center for worry, stress, anxiety, largely negative emotion. The prefrontal cortex, on the other hand, is the center for well-being, for creativity, for joy, for happiness. Come join us for our next presentation and demonstration, and see how Higher Brain Living can create transformation in your life. My name is Jim Case, and I look forward to seeing you at our Awaken Higher Brain Living Center here in San Diego.
I was raised in a very strict religious area of the country, and in the family we practiced organized religion. I was never comfortable with that. And so I am starting to learn that there are other philosophies that I am more comfortable with. Well, one of the women that I had met in one of the Law of Attraction meetups talked a lot about energy and having energy movement. And my husband talked a little bit about that. And when I came to one of the presentations, I thought it was very interesting. I've had a couple of experiences that were definitely out of my frame of reference and out of the realm of anything I've ever experienced in my life. After some of our sessions and after some of the exercises, I've been able to recognize and then verbalize aspects of my personal life, or my personality, I guess you could say, that I hadn't really thought about before. So there was some clarity there. And I guess too, in talking to Jim about it, I realized that I'm not apologizing for what I am and who I am. So that is also huge, because in most, or in a lot of organized religions and philosophies, there's some guilt attached. So I realized, no, I don't have any guilt about this. This is who I am. This is what I am comfortable with. And I'm glad that you are too.
Hi, I'm Joanna from San Diego, and I am midway through my Higher Brain Living sessions. That means I'm at session number 12. I'm an entrepreneur, self-professed personal development junkie. So what I've noticed most since I started Higher Brain Living sessions is the level of calm that I feel on a daily basis. I don't get wrapped up in drama as much, and I have way more clarity about things. There have been many things in my life that I've been sort of wishy-washy about for actually years, a couple of years. And since I started my Higher Brain Living sessions, clarity. Like, I have decisions, I've made a decision of different ways that I'm going to move forward, and it feels amazing. Like, it's physical benefits so far. I've lost a little bit of weight. I feel I take deep breaths several times every day. I notice, that I do that. I don't think I ever noticed my breath much before this, so that's been really good. And one of the things that I love about Higher Brain Living is that it combines the mind, the mental work with the desires with that breathing and with the process. So every day I'm stating my desires. We call them resolutions within Higher Brain Living, and it's this process you go through of building, combining your desires with action steps that you would take if you weren't fearful of anything. If nothing was in your way, this is what you would do to get to where you're going. And so it's a constant reminder and a constant refocuser of where you're going and where you want to be. And so I love that, because I love personal development, and that really helps me to focus every day. And I'm already seeing results on that and attracting new opportunities and scenarios and people that rendezvous with that, that work well with that. So super exciting.
My name is Lisa Da Silva, and I'm a holistic health practitioner. I've been in practice for about 16 years now, and I've been a student of personal growth for about 30. I started Higher Brain Living back in October because I was looking for something that was going to unravel my nervous system, I guess is what I'd say. I've suffered from complex PTSD for many years. I've had numerous physical ailments throughout my life since childhood, and I've been on a healing journey for a long, long time. And HBL, Higher Brain Living, kicks it out of the park. I'm having an experience of going deeper inside of myself. For the first time in my life, I am sleeping, which is a miracle. I just feel a lot more focused and just better able to think clearly, is how I would say it. This may sound like very simplistic things to some people, but others of you will understand completely what I'm talking about. When you've suffered from trauma and stress your whole life, to be able to have a clear thought or stay focused or organized is a major task. And I'm finding that I'm just able to stay on track, and I'm feeling more confident and more hopeful. And most of all, I feel like I'm better and better able to meet life's challenges in a way that I never have before. So again, I'm on session 11. I'm committed to going up to session 22, and I'm really excited, and I'm excited to share this with other people, and I hope that you consider doing this.
Hi, I'm Mike, and I've completed 8 sessions of Higher Brain Living. In the very first session, I had spontaneous breathing, which I really didn't think I was going to do. So then I decided, hey, well, there's something to this. I mean, I hope it works. And I was convinced enough by the second session that I was willing to sign up for the 22 sessions. I was seeking the performance ability of a high-level athlete, a person day trading futures, to be able to think clearly, be focused, and operate under high pressure when greed and fear is causing emotions to do all kinds of stupid, crazy things, which can cost you money and maybe your account. I read a book on trading and the psychology of trading, and I recognize that the emotions around trading is the reason why most people lose in the stock market. So I already knew the techniques and the theories behind trading, but I was being sabotaged by my emotions. So I would suggest that anybody who's in an environment or job or industry where their fight or flight mechanism is triggered and they need to think rationally in order to make money or survive like it is in the stock market, that give it a try and see if it helps.